Hello and welcome. My name is Jericho, and this is your daily news. Today is October 7th, 2013, and we'll be talking about the government shutdown. Out of bounds. Hello, we are back with your host Jericho, and it seems that we have been transported into some mystical land. And also, I think you have the accent of the natives from this land. I do not understand what you're saying, but where am I?
Hello, I'm the maid of King Tut. The king wants to see you. Come follow me.
Okay. Where am I? Oh my god, it is the mighty King Tut. I'm from 2013. I have so many questions for you. Can I interview you? This is for a TV show.
You are correct. I am the mighty King Tut. I will answer your questions.
Oh, okay. Let me get out my list of questions. I've been preparing for this day for over 30 years. Okay. I'm sorry. Keep you waiting, Your Majesty. Okay, first question. Explain daily life in Egypt. What happened?
Daily life in Egypt was centered around the Nile River. People wore light clothing and sandals.
Well, how did Egyptians create the pyramids and temples?
We would use 2.5-ton blocks to construct pyramids. The problem was they were so hard to transport.
How did Egyptians practice their religion? What were their major beliefs?
Us Egyptians had our life revolve around religion. We worshipped over 2,000 gods.
This might be a very sensitive question for you Egyptians, but how did you practice mummification?
First, a blessing by the priest is made to try to revive the body. Then an incision is made in the left part of the body. Then the organs and intestines are removed. After this, the body is packed with salt for 40 days.
What were hieroglyphs?
Hieroglyphs were picture writings.
What were some of the pharaohs of your time?
Some of the major pharaohs were King Tut, Aha, and Intef V.
That seems to be all the questions I have for you, Mr. Pharaoh. I seem to be somewhere else now. I wonder where we could be.
Hi, I'm a Mesopotamian girl. You're very strange. Do you have any questions for us?
Oh yes, little girl. I have so many questions for you. Like, when did Mesopotamia become a civilization?
Well, that's an easy question. Everybody knows that. Mesopotamia became a civilization in 3500 BC, which is right now, actually, because Mesopotamia just became a civilization.
What is the geography like here in this beautiful land of Mesopotamia?
Well, that's a tougher question. But I do know that there's the rivers, the two rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates. And in between there's tons of mountains. But of course the rivers are good too because they provide water for our crops and they also are an excellent mode of transportation.
What were some of the major rulers of Mesopotamia and how did they come to power?
Well, like I said, Mesopotamia recently became a civilization, but there has been some really good leaders like Gilgamesh and Hammurabi and even Nero-Sim.
Also, I believe Hammurabi made a code. Can you explain to me this code?
Well, Hammurabi's code is very, very important because it's just a small situation in little Mesopotamian culture. So, I'd say the code of laws were a set of laws that Hammurabi made from putting all of the local laws together. It was very interesting. He made it in the local language so everybody could read it.
Okay, last question for you, little girl. I believe that Mesopotamia has made some of the greatest inventions of all time. Can you tell me some of these inventions?
Well, some of the inventions Mesopotamians used are like the wagon and boats for transportation along the river, like I said. So, Mesopotamia also created good ones, like the plow or the wheel. They're awesome because they make life so much easier.
Actually, I have one more question for you. Can you tell me when certain civilizations came to Mesopotamia?
Alright, but that's a little bit tougher. But don't worry, I can do it. So, some of the civilizations were like Persia, and then there was the Assyrians, and then there was the Babylons, and then there also was the Sumerians, and they were the best. In my opinion.
It's really quick. It's not too long.
Whoa, I'm back. And my accent. It's normal again. Wait. Oh, I'm back home. Did you guys get all that footage?
Yeah, we did.
Cool. Okay, this has been your local news. I hope this is a great experience for all of you. We are out.
The end. By Reid and Isabelle. A special thanks to the following websites and Google.